How's it going? This is Warzone, and the other day I was like, in the past half year, I was always wondering why the whole entire Pokemon market like boomed back in late 2024 and like this year. And like a lot of people have perspectives of saying, oh, it was because of 151 became popular. Well, 151 released way before the boom, right? So that must not be the reason. A lot of people are saying, oh, it was because the scalpers are coming in. Well, you gotta have a market for scalpers to come in. There must be demand, right? It's not like scalpers will just scalp anything that has no value, right? So it's not because of the scalpers, it's not because of 151. And then some people say, oh, it was probably because of the stock market, because of the Bitcoin and stuff, but that was in November. The boom started in July or August. So that must not be the reason as well. So like what is the actual reason that caused the whole entire Pokemon market boom, right? And the other day I was watching Rudy's video, and all of a sudden I think it all hit me. Like I finally realized what was the like real reason the whole entire boom started. Remember back last year, Rudy made a video saying the whole entire CT scanning won't affect the market. Technically, he was half right. Like it won't crash the market. I don't know if you guys remember, like all of the YouTube content creators were making videos of that whole entire CT scanning scandal, and it was exactly around that day the whole entire market started to shift towards modern. Like it didn't crash the market, but definitely changed people's mindset, especially heavy investors and people have like a lot of money in the game, right? Think about it. Rudy keeps on saying this won't affect the market. That's because he doesn't hold vintage Pokemon products. All he holds are modern products. So technically, it doesn't affect him. And what actually happened is, not only did it not affect him, it caused a whole entire vintage, well, not whole entire, but a majority of the vintage collectors to change their mindset into slowly moving towards modern. Like, if you're a vintage collector and you've seen the video, you've actually seen a company that actually has the service of scanning Pokemon cards for you, you definitely will start doubting that the products you're buying, the vintage products that you're buying, might be fake, right? I mean, there's the whole entire Logan Paul, like, G.I. Joe scandal. And then there are, like, recently the beta cards that was, like, printed last year and selling for like vintage price. Like there's just way too many scams around vintage products, and if you're putting hundreds of thousands of dollars into this, you're gonna question yourself. Would you rather believe a person on eBay or a person that claims he has these vintage cards, or would you believe in distributors or the actual Pokemon company that's printing new products? Like the chance of you getting scammed on release day buying from a distributor is way less than buying from a random guy on eBay or someone that you meet in like Collecticon or like at the card stores claiming that he has cards from back in the 90s, right? Think about it. Rudy and the rest of all those content creators, they made the videos around July the 27th. And if you actually look at 151, like think about it, the whole entire boom started with 151. It's not because 151, well, 151 is amazing, right? But it released way before the whole entire boom started. That means that the demand wasn't there. But when Rudy and the other guys released the video on July the 27th, if you look at the ETB of 151, it started climbing right after that, like literally right after that. So if you're a guy like me who grew up in the 90s playing Gen 1 Pokemon, and you have like, technically a lot of us are middle class now, like we actually have a decent earning, so we're able to spend tens of thousands of dollars on hobbies and stuff, and you look at all the sets, of course you're going to choose 151 to start buying. Like if you're shifting from vintage to modern, of course you're going to shift to 151. And that's personally why I think caused the whole entire boom to start. So thank you guys for watching. I don't usually make a lot of English video because my main focus is on the simplified Chinese version of Pokemon cards. This is like my channel that I come here once in a while to make videos. But like personally, I think the whole entire reason of me making this video is I don't think anyone on YouTube actually figure out why the boom actually started. Like all of the reasons that I've seen aren't the actual reasons. Like most of them doesn't make any sense. And I think personally, this is the one that makes most sense, where investors and collectors' mindset changed. Even looking at like say base set, it didn't increase as much as modern. Like some of the stuff literally didn't move, and the ones that actually increasing like demand and value, they definitely didn't increase like 200 or 300% in value. Like they only move up like 70 or 80%. That is because there are people who are gonna be like, oh, I still like base that and stuff and keep on buying these. But the problem is the majority of the money, the people that actually will spend like hundreds of thousands, or even say like Rudy's, who spends like millions of dollars on Pokemon, he's not gonna risk it on the vintage market. They're putting the majority of the money in modern. And when a lot of people are putting their investment in modern, that's why people can't get stuff. And personally, I think there are 3 ways that Pokemon Company can solve it. Because they already bought the printing facility, so I highly doubt they're gonna buy another one. It's just too much risk and cost. So personally, I feel they're either gonna be like Magic, where they increase in price, or they're gonna say return back to Scarlet and Violet 1, where like Scarlet and Violet base set, where they started to increase the pull rate. Like if people can't get enough product, then just increase the pull rate so people can complete master set easier. That way it'll decrease the demand, so that way people can actually like finish master set easier. And the last one I personally think is what Magic is also doing lately, is shrinkflation, where maybe in the future booster box will have less packs, or packs will have less card. Like that is one of the other like solution that Pokemon Company can have. It's highly unlikely that they're gonna print like, well, they're definitely gonna print more, but they're not gonna print to demand, because I highly doubt that like the printing facility will be enough for the current demand. Because like people like me who have a stable job and have a stable income, even if the demand decreases and there's a slightly, how do I say it, decrease in value of the products that we have, we're not in a hurry to sell it. Like we don't really need that money. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any question about like the simplified Chinese version of Pokemon cards, you guys can definitely leave it in the comment section below. I don't really like, I'll probably get back to you guys in like a few weeks or a month, because I don't really look at my YouTube channel a lot. I usually do most of my content on the Chinese version of YouTube. So if you guys have any question, I'd definitely be happy to answer it for you guys, just not that quick, because I really don't look at my own YouTube channel a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.